I'm gonna give you my 3-step formula to manifest. Manifest anything. Hi, I'm Ashley Milky. I'm a certified life and business coach, and I'm excited. So let's dive in. If you've ever tried to manifest more views on your videos, a viral TikTok moment, a dream life, a dream partner, a dream job, whatever, it can feel frustrating if you don't really know how to manifest. Like, what do? Do we just write it on a list? Do we think good things? Do we hope it comes to us? Whatever. I could get into manifestation stuff if you want me to get into that stuff and how I've manifested my dream life. Drop it in the comments. But I'm going to give you 3 things that have helped me manifest everything in my life, specifically how it helped me manifest my husband and overcome my burnout, and how it's helped me manifest in my business. So if you're somebody who wants a husband, an awesome business, or a lot of views on your TikTok videos, we're gonna break this process down. Here's the thing. When I started dating my husband, it was very much a will they, won't they kind of situation. We were best friends who realized they were in love with each other, and then my boyfriend, husband, whatever, he was like, I don't really know if I want to ruin the friendship. Cue Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas, please, because what the heck? Anyways, so there came a time where it's like, will they, won't they? And it really was looking like they will. They will not ever be together. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, and it was like one of those things in my life where I was like, but we're meant to be together. Like, I am meant to have this. This person is mine and I am his, and we are meant to be together, and you just know it. And sometimes you know that about other things that you want to manifest, like your dream job. You're like, this is my dream job. I deserve this job. I am overqualified for this job. This is everything I ever wanted. I know in my soul I meant to have that. Or even if you're like manifesting viral videos on TikTok and you're like, I know I deserve this. You're watching other people go viral. You know you're just as good as them. So why aren't you going viral too? Right? And then what happens is we get in this like obsession mode. We're like, I need it, I want it, I gotta have it. And that puts you in such a bad vibe. And I'm not the kind of person who is like, the vibe that you're in right now means that you're gonna manifest or not manifest things that you want. I'm very much like, I think how you think about yourself subconsciously is what's going to attract amazing things into your life. So I don't really think if you sit here and you're like, I am confident, I always go viral, like, is that gonna change your life? Maybe, maybe not. I think if internally you know on a subconscious level that you're amazing and like things don't trigger you to make you think you're not amazing, then awesome manifestations will come through. But that aside, if you want to get to that place, like one of the very first things that I had to do with my relationship and with my business and my viral success is detach myself from those things. For my husband, for him to become my husband, I had to imagine a world without him. I actually had to decide that he would never be in my world. I had to be like, you know what? I really don't know if this is meant to be anymore. That is gone. I'm gonna bye. And so the same thing has to happen with whatever goal you're going to achieve. You have to say, okay, I'm done obsessing over this thing, even though I really want it, even though I know I deserve to have it, even though I'm good enough for it. I have to stop obsessing over it. Stop giving it all your attention, because there's so many better things you could give your attention to. So for my husband, I was like, done obsessing over you. We're not hanging out anymore. We're not talking to you. I'm creating a life without you. For my business success, when I was trying to land clients, I had to say, okay, I'm done obsessing over who's going to be the next client, who's going to be the right client. I'm going to let them come to me. And for my viral videos, I had to stop obsessing over the number of people who are watching my videos. The more you obsess over that, the more you will lose your mind. So that's part 1. Part 2 is you have to find things that make you happy and support your happiness now, right? So, and the best way that you can do this is think about what you think you're gonna get when you manifest that thing. So when I was when I was not with my husband and I was thinking of a world without him, I had to think about like, what do I think I'm gonna get out of this relationship? Am I gonna have more fun? Am I gonna go on more adventures? Am I gonna have more like this person I can trust to talk to? Like, what are those things that I can get, and how do I get them in other ways in my life? Why can't I go on adventures now? Why can't I find, people in my life, friends to talk to about these really fun topics and conversations I would have with him now? And so that's the other thing that you want to do. Take that aspect of what you think you're going to get, that feeling, and find it in your life now, because I bet you can, even if it's in the smallest way, right? So let's say, for example, I want a video to go viral because I know it's going to make me feel really good about myself. I know it's going to bring in a lot of clients, and I'm going to feel really inspired and creative to keep going. I have to ask myself, okay, if I think I'm going to have those things, like, what can I do now? How can I feel inspired and creative now? How can I feel validated now? How can I, take the maybe small views that I'm getting and feel good about them? And that is going to start to shift how you're looking at things. And make it so that the things that you want to manifest come to you easier. One of the things that this happened to with me was like money. When I wanted to manifest more money in my life and in my business, I was like so obsessed with it. I was like, I gotta have it. I want more. I want to do these things with it. And I started to list out, okay, what do I think I can get when I have a lot of money? And as I was going through the list, I'm like, I am such a clown. I can get some of these feelings now. You know, some things are like maybe not things that I can afford, like a first class plane ticket or a luxury dinner. So I started to think, okay, what is the essence of these things? It's luxury. How can I create luxury in my life now? And so a homework assignment that you can take from this is think of the thing that you want, and then think of what are you gonna get out of that thing, and then what is the core essence of what you think you're gonna get. So for example, when I'm thinking about my husband when we were together, I thought I was going to get a partner who is gonna love traveling and doing spontaneous fun things with me and creating adventure and like going on dates and all these things. And the core essence of that is adventure. So what did I do? I created adventure in my life without him. I went and did things with friends. I tried new spots. I did like weird workouts. Like I remember like going with my friends to the football stadium of my university and like doing workouts there. And that was so exciting. That was the adventure and the fun I was looking for. So find those things now, because the third part of like what has helped me manifest mostly everything in my life is including fun on top of that. Detaching from the thing that I want, figuring out small ways to create that outcome I think I'm gonna get from my manifestation now, and then following my curiosity and following the things I think that are going to be fun. So for example, if you wanna have a viral video and you're obsessed over it, get rid of that obsession. Figure out what you're gonna get out of a video going viral. How are you going to feel? What is the core essence of that feeling? Create it in your life now. And then from there, follow the fun. What would be fun for you to make on TikTok? What would be fun for you to talk about? What kind of video is going to light you up and make you excited? That, in that energy, is where you're going to create the most magnetism to pull your manifestations into you. And it was so funny because I was literally thinking of my husband today, like about how I didn't really know I was manifesting him at the time, but those were the 3 things that I did. I created a life where I got the things I needed without him, and then all of a sudden, like, there was space for him to be there and come along for the journey. And it's the same thing with your business, like, and money and viral views and brand deals or whatever else you want to bring into your life and business. Just know that you can have those things. You are deserving of those things. You are worthy of those things, but we have to stop obsessing over them, because every minute you spend obsessing over the thing you don't have, you're taking away energy you could give to giving yourself happiness, giving yourself those core needs that you want to fulfill now, and having a lot of fun. And this is actually what I designed my whole entire burnout breakup program around, because this is how I overcame my burnout. I had to, when it came to like getting over burnout and manifesting a life where I didn't burn myself out anymore, where I didn't overwork anymore, I had to first detach myself from working so much and like chasing money and being the best and all those things that I thought I was getting out of being burnt out, which is like feeling validated, feeling worthy, having a lot of money, feeling productive. And I had to ask myself, like, what am I getting out of those things? Why am I feeling worthy? Why am I feeling validated through work? How can I feel worthy in other ways? How can I validate myself in other ways? And as soon as I kind of de-escalated that, detached from that mindset, I was able to support my happiness. Like, what would make me happy? What would make me feel productive? How can I reframe rest as productive? And how can I have a lot of freaking fun? So in any area of your life, follow those 3 steps. Like, that will shift anything that you're doing in your life. And especially for someone who is like going through a burnout and you're running a business and you're feeling stressed out, detach yourself from the outcomes. Figure out how to create a life that supports your happiness right now and follow your fun. If you're somebody who needs help figuring out how to manifest things or how to fix your mindset or wherever, check out the description below. There are so many different ways that I can work with you as a certified life and business coach. I have private intuitive business readings where we can figure out what's going on with your life right now and create you an immediate game plan to move you forward. Or if you're someone who's like, wow, I think I'm actually kind of burnt out and I have no idea how to do business in a way where I don't burn myself out and I don't drive myself into the ground trying to chase money, results, success, stability, check out my program, Burnout Breakup. It starts in November and it's going to help people ditch their toxic mindsets that are making them obsess over results. It's going to help them find more fun and redefine how they do business so they actually enjoy the fruits of their labor. And if that sounds like something you want to do, you should probably be inside that program. Okay, that's it for me today. I hope you manifest your dreams. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.